Hello. Oh my god, I missed you. Hi. Sorry I'm late again. 2 days in a row late. I'm very sorry about that. Because it's both days I've been late by an hour. My god. Oh, sevens. Happy Friday. Yeah, it is Friday today. For some folks in here, I know that it's Sunday. No. Saturday morning. My gosh. No cry. Why is everyone crying? Y'all are crying. Why? You were gone for like forever. Oh my god. You're so needy. Oh my god. I don't like it when my Oshi is away for so long. So needy. I miss her. Hi. I'm here. I have my tea in front of me, so I'm gonna take a couple of sippy sips and then I'll get started with World. Which, by the way, we shouldn't have any crashes, fingers crossed. My model works fine with World, thank God. So, everything should be pretty smooth sailing, as is, yeah? I don't like it when my Oshi goes. Do I get a raise? Do I get a raise for that acting? I think that's really good acting. I should get a raise. Girl, who even pays you? That's a good question that nobody asked. Shut up. That's rough, I know. Which part? The payment or the acting? Welcome though. Welcome. 𝗩𝗧𝗨𝗕𝗥𝗠𝗔𝗧𝗜𝗢, are you the... Wait, no. I don't think you are. I was gonna say, you're the one that drew like the really jacked potato, but no. I didn't talk about it on live, but I did talk about it on X that I missed a couple of fan art, and by fan art that I missed, I literally only missed 2, which I guess that's good. But on the other half, I'm surprised that people were actually drawing fan art for the tag, for me in the tag, so I'm very thankful that I was able to see it. $2 raise for that acting. Oh, sevens, thank you. In this economy, $2 can take you really far. Thank you. Thank you, I appreciate it. Oh, sevens, good evening, Sloth, welcome. Oh, sevens, welcome. I was gonna ask you guys too, but I don't even know, like, who's here versus who isn't here. I was gonna ask if you did want me to start a new file, because a lot of people were asking for it, but then I was like, maybe I'll just try to reacquaint myself with the controls, because it's been a while since we played online. Okay. My Huntress is so cute, by the way. Some of you guys haven't seen it, so... What about $5? Oh my god, $5 can also get me far. Hi, Rex. Oh, sevens, welcome. Thank you for all the super chats. Oh my god, $7. I got $7 today. Well, it's really 30% of 7, right? Because YouTube takes a cut. Let me try and figure out how to get the ID. I forgot. Ah, there it is. I got it. Early game gather. Yeah, you want to go gathering? This is the first in like years you touched World. I feel like a lot of people are going to be happy that I've touched this back because it's been so long since I've played it. New file means you have to sit through the story, and base World is super slow. You're not wrong. But I still wanted to offer it regardless because there are a lot of new folks in here. Which, by the way, speaking of new folks, thank you for dropping that. Thank you for... I don't even know. Anywho, wait, hold on. Oh, a couple of things. Do you only end up getting 30 or they take 30? They take 30% of whatever it is that I get for the month. Or it's not really, take 30%. It's like every super chat that you send, YouTube takes a 30% cut. There it is. Room ID. You guys are asking me a lot of stuff. Hold on. Good evening, Onyx07. Also, I saw that fat super chat that you sent me, Onyx. Thank you very much for that to cover for the DLC. Welcome. Thank you very much. Very much. I appreciate it. One question. Ignore each other. How has your Friday been going, brother? There it is. Alright, and then let me just copy this. That's for later. Alright. What was I saying again? There was something that I wanted to say, but I keep forgetting. Let me put us into the game, and then I'll keep yapping as we go along, okay? Because you guys, there's a lot of comments today, but there's also a lot of stuff that I'd like to touch upon, so I'm gonna try and catch up as I go. And as you can see, I'm very out of place right now. Didn't even edit VTube Studio to close it. So a bit of a headache. Yikes. That is not good. I hope your headache goes away soon, brother. Keep saying brother. But I do hope that you're able to, that headache goes away, because I know how it feels to have like a really bad aching headache, if you will. My goodness. So, oh god, I didn't even put on the desktop audio. A couple of things I'd like to touch upon before we get into like actual gameplay. Before I can start. No, hi back. It's official. I'm forgotten. Hi back. You have not been forgotten. Hi back. Hi back. Hi back. The most pressing thing that I wanted to touch upon with you guys was a lot of people have been coming in and they've been asking about where the other model went. And the answer, oh gosh, and the answer to that question is I stopped using it, right? And then I've been getting it so often, in fact, that some of you folks were like, it was really, I think, KDL specifically, but I'm thankful that he said that. KDL specifically was like, hey, you know, maybe you should, maybe you should make a clip and tell people that you put out a clip. So that's what I decided to do. For those of you that supported that clip, thank you very much. And then on top of that too, for those of you that have been supportive of me, thank you very much. And if anyone, I guess, asks about it again, I'm just gonna link them to the clip so they can watch it. And then I'll have everything unlocked. I love messing around. Oh, hi Jekyll. Oh, they're so silly. I have to practice some of the controls. Time to go get a Popeyes for chicken, Popeyes for dinner, and then some rum and coke. Nice. Yeah, are you planning to get a sandwich? Are you planning to get a sandwich, or what are you planning to get? What is this? I'm posting a quest? What? What is going on? Sit. A 10-piece with mashed potatoes and fries. Nice. Very well done. Look at me sitting down. A lot of stuff here. No, I need shortcut 1. Crazy boots. Greetings from Japan. Nice. I one day hope to say greetings from Japan. That's awesome to hear. 07's happy to hear that. Well, I never knew if you were going to Japan or not, but I'm happy to hear that your travels went good. That's always something that's important. I want to check my box, because for a second I was like, am I missing anything? I guess this is I carry this all the time. Oh god. It's been so long since I've played. I can't remember anything from this game. Like, genuinely. Well, after all, are you finna carry me in that, like, Rajan quest so we can get matching bikinis? We might have to do that at some point. I think that's a good idea to do, but I want to just do a warm-up.
Nice day, huh?
Hi, lady. Oh my god, wait, Safi Jiva's siege? Did we do that? Obtain reward. Well, would you look at that? That's nuts. Take. And then what is it? We get 3 of these? Wow. I think in this game, ice was good from my memory, right? Ice. I will take... this. I will take... this, and then I will take... I actually don't know what to take. Oh, like paralysis, sure. Finally able to use the hype feature. You have no idea what it does. Oh my god. Oh my god, Tofu, you're in Japan, so will I. Old World Hunter. Hello, old man. I guess you're technically Unk, huh? Hold on, we have to... I want to just do an easy quest, you guys. so I can get a feel for the controls. This will be perfect. Oh wait, there's only 2 people that can come. This will be perfect. Oh. 𝗏𝗡 hasn't played any games with you for so long because Japan. Oh man. Wait, I didn't realize that. Wait. You've snitched now. I didn't know 𝗏𝗡 was JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Damn, the more you know. I have learned today. You have stole him from you. Damn. 𝗏𝗡 getting pulled left and right. You'll be saying love from Japan soon too. Nice, nice. Everyone is in Japan. That's awesome. I hope I can go to Japan one day and then tell you I was with I'm with someone. That sounds so nice. I have found out your I found out your secret, 𝗏𝗡. I never knew. Damn. Something else? Oh, I'm just... And don't mind me just moving my model around. I wanted to adjust some things. I'm trying to figure out if there was anything that I needed to tell you guys, but I genuinely can't remember off the top of my head. Did you guys have any questions for me? Sorry. Did you have any questions for me? Feel free to ask. I thought you already knew he was JoJo. If 𝗏𝗡 told me, then I forgot, but I genuinely didn't know. I'll have to be honest. Yoink, yoink. Yoink. Well, we don't take stuff from the box, we share. Sharing is caring. Not me ready to take everything from the box. Where is this, Where's this guy? Where is he? Oh god. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Wait, don't kill him! I need to learn the controls! Wait! Did I do any journaling? Good question, Onyx. I haven't done any journaling today. I just wrote in my planner. But... Wait, oh nuts. Oh shucks, I dead forgot how to play this game. This is not a good idea to put this quest up. I did not do any journaling, but I did prep. So... I printed out some pictures. I want to... For a future journaling episode, hopefully if I do one on Sunday, the next Sunday, I want to do a theme that no one asked for, but I figured it'd be nice to do. I printed out some stuff for 𝗍𝗓, and it's very extensive. I think I have like 3 pages worth of stuff. Right? Yeah, like around 3 pages worth of stuff. So I collected all the pictures. Oh, nope. Is it this? And then this? Oh, yes. And then this. I'm very excited to do that page. I actually wanted to start on it, and then I said I have to wait. Meaning I have to wait until... next week, and then I will do it. If I were to ask, it most likely would have been Pokemon themes. Yeah, I'm very... Like, I need to play a little bit more with the camera setting that they have. In 𝗍𝗓. And then also I've been trying, I'm still at where we left off with trying to find whoever's sister, 𝗏𝗏𝗙𝗏, sister, whoever his sister is. We have to look for her. I have not played on my off time, so I'm still like spoiler free, if you will. So I guess I have a lot more content open to me. That's one thing, but I guess that soon enough I'll be able to, what's the term that I'm looking for here? I'll be able to explore Lumiose more freely, and then take more pictures, and then see if I want to do another journal page. Because that camera function, again, is so nice to do, to utilize for journaling stuff. You don't know how people are getting some of the shots they take. I will say the one that I posted on X, which I actually don't know if you've seen it, so... Oh, you have your tail. Where? Oh, that's okay. The one that I took and I posted on X, if you want a picture of your trainer that looks more HD-like, or like more, like a top-down of your trainer that looks very neat, you have to rotate. You have to rotate your camera and then take the picture. Rotate it 180 degrees. The sick edgelord shot, yeah. Going out and about, you guys have fun. You too, Tofu, stay safe. 07s to you. Have a great day. I think right now it's morning time in Japan. Have a great day today. Hope you have fun. But yeah, my sick edgelord shot, I took advantage of that camera angle. I'll do it more often. I can't wait until like I finished all. It's not finished all because again, like I'm trying my best to keep spoiler free, so I don't know what's happening after like we are supposed to find his sister. That's all I know. I don't know anything else after that. But I need to I can't wait until I have more freedom, I think is the term. And then the DLC. Again, thank you, Onyx, very much. I saw the super chat. Did it very sneakily. I saw it though. I saw it because I wanted to peep at the room. Sometimes I do that when I reschedule stuff. I peep at the room to see if anyone is, what's the term that I'm looking for? Anyone says like they felt sad that they missed it. But yes, I can't wait to have a little bit more freedom, and then we're gonna get to the DLC at some point. I want to schedule in more ZA. I wanted to do like ZA 2 or 3 times a week, but then I wasn't sure if anyone was gonna feel... Damn. Okay. I wasn't sure if anyone was gonna feel too... What's the term that I'm looking for? Like, I'm putting ZA down your throat type of thing. But it does feel like I'm a little bit behind. I'm doing a great job considering that I haven't been spoiled. Yeah, the only thing that I saw was with the tower. And that's spoiler, but I don't really know... Hey! I didn't really know, like, the premise behind what's happening with the tower. Did I hear free super chats? No, they're not free, and I can't heart them, but thank you very much. No, they're not free. Crazy boots. You would welcome more ZA streams? Alright. So I'll readjust my schedule for next week. Oh, hello. Free no! Thank you for the super chat, but no! No, they're not free. They're not. They're not. They're literally not free. And then YouTube is glitching out. It keeps showing that you guys are... I can't even tell if you guys are sending multiple super chats or it's just 2. Because it just showed 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. You bought the emote, to dab on your friends. It's so silly. The super chats are... They're not free! Seems free to you. It's not. It's not. Thank you for the super chat, but it's not. Hello. What are you... Oh, shucks, I shouldn't be standing on top of your face like that. Especially with this outfit. Oh my god. I don't even know who you are. Sorry. Sorry that I did that. Sorry. Sorry. Why are you guys sending so many super chats? Stop. They're free today? They're not. Happy Ducky Dove Day. They're not. Thank you very much for the super chats. Free super chats you say need... Stop. Stop making the chat green. Thank you very much for the super chat. They're not free. Wait, they're free. Yippee. They're not. Stop. 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 They're free. They're not free. Thank you very much for the super chat. Thank you. Thank you. Seems free to you too. They're not free. Thank you very much for the super chat. Thank you. Warm up over 𝗩𝗙𝗪𝗪𝗪. Thank you very much for the fat super chat. Just making it Christmas up in here with the green and reds. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. But they're not free. Free supers on the... They're not free, you guys. They're not. They're not. The bad. Stop. 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 They're not free. Stop. 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 Stop! Stop! They're not free! They're not! They're not free, you guys! They aren't free! They aren't! They aren't! They must be free. They must be free. Super chats never lie. I think that's a lie. I think that might be a lie. What am I supposed to do? I don't know where 𝗩𝗙𝗙𝗥𝗡𝗢𝗡 is. The suffering from the... They're not free! Free now, they're not! Happy Dove Day, it's not Dove Day. No, no, no. Hey, yo, so I heard these were free. Also, I have to go back to mod creation islands, but you'll be listening. They're not free, you guys. They're not free. It's free. Oh You're gonna make me go out of breath. Chat says they're free, so they're free. Silly dog, they're not free. I might have to talk to the chief. Let me go talk to him. They aren't free, you guys. They aren't. They aren't. They aren't. Thank you for the super chat, but they aren't free. What are you guys trying to do to me? You tried to enter the room, but it said invalid characters. Can you double check and see if you typed in the right thing? Happy, it's not Dove Day, you guys. It's not. It's not. It's not. It's not. Nor are they free. Thank you. Thank you so much. It's not Dove Day. It's not. It's not. It's not. It's not. Talk to the commander in Asteria. Alright, so that's here. Happy, it's not Dove Day. It's not. Here's another free. It's not free. Thank you for the super chat, but it's not free, you guys. It's not.
Greetings, Hunter. I just looked over the report on the 𝗓𝗡𝗙𝗢𝗥 investigation.
Oh my god, just excuse me if you heard me burp. But no, they're not free, you guys.
We'll be sending this off to the guild immediately. As always, splendid work.
Thank you very much. It's been like 5 years since I last saw you. But I'm here. Hold on, let me move my model a little bit, yeah? This might be better. Gonna see how that works. Dove Day, it's not Dove Day. Is it worth it if you play the game right now, or the hype is gone? Have you played Monster Hunter before? That's my first question.
I see.
You're leaving stream to go get Popeye. See you later. Yeah, be safe and happy. It's not Dove Day. So the supas aren't free. Are the nothing? I don't know what's free anymore. No.
This is probably as good a time as any to let you know what's happening.
Yes, on the PS2. Okay, so my
joint operation between various countries and organizations has been in the works for some time.
My genuine opinion is, well, there are a couple of things. I would say Capcom does a lot of sales. Said it so weird. Capcom does a lot of sales, and I've seen this game go down pretty low. So I would say wait for it to go on sale. And then the second thing is that if you genuinely like Monster Hunter, then you should get it, right? It shouldn't matter what anyone's opinion is. If you genuinely want it, and then if you genuinely want it, that's number one. And you want to experience it for yourself, and you genuinely enjoy the Monster Hunter series, so I don't see why that should stop you, you know? This over Wild, which one is good for PC? Oh, this one. This one. I will tell you that right now, this one. And I'm also saying that because Wilds always has some sort of weird thing happening. This is fixed already. Like, all the content is here for this game.
The Research Commission has been requested to join the operation.
Oh, goody.
They believe our expertise with unidentified life and ecologies and our outstanding record in the field will be an asset. Let's prove them right.
Huh?
Now then, we have a guest here in Astera that will detail the operation.
Okay.
Representatives from each unit will be in attendance. Of course, we'll need you there.
Okay.
Is everyone here? Good. Then
wait.
let's begin council.
That guy looks new. Not that guy, but...
As I told everyone, an international joint operation is currently in the works.
Is that Akuma? Oh, no, it's not. After this game's main story is finished, what do? There's Iceborne. There's the DLC.
The Research Commission has been requested to join the operation. Our guest will provide us with the details.
Good to yeah.
Thank you, Commander. I'm in charge of this joint operation. and I hope to get to know each of you soon.
You were about to super me, thank God. The supers aren't free after all.
You? You're with the commission.
Who, me? Wait, who are you laughing at?
General, it's an honor to see you again.
Oh, hello, General, hello.
Never expected to see a familiar face in the new world.
Supers are not free today, they
We'll
aren't.
have to make some now. Let's get down to the heart of the matter.
You're making me press circle so fast.
Several rare phenomena.
But I'm
have
playing this on
occurred in
PC, by
various
the way,
parts
let
of
me
the
make
world.
sure I say that.
We've also received reports from our special disaster unit.
Oh, brother.
Small intermittent quakes, forest fires breaking out so frequently that there is enough smoke to blot out the sun.
They are not free. Don't listen.
Endemic life
Only
and
listen to me.
monsters alike are disappearing, and even the elder dragons are becoming more scarce. No one has any theories. However, we located in our records one past occasion when all these current events did happen. Just one. Let me ask, have any of you heard of 𝗓𝗡 before?
𝗓𝗡? What the heck is a 𝗓𝗡? Sounds like a grater of some kind. Like a cheese grater.
Yes, the glorious country of 𝗓𝗡.
Oh, it's a country, sorry.
I remember reading it was a powerful nation that suddenly
Oops.
disappeared ages ago. No one knows what happened to it, and the region of 𝗓𝗡 is off limits to everyone, from what I've heard.
The supers are not free. Don't listen. Chat tells no lies. You're a liar.
Then you must know of the legends they speak of 𝗓𝗡.
Yes, the story
You
of
ate
𝗓𝗡's
𝗓𝗡
demise.
today. Nice.
An incredible monster burned the country down to the ground in a single night.
Emil just messaged me and told you supers are free. Is this true? My God, they're not. They're not. Please.
But why are you bringing this up now?
Thank you for the super chat, but they are not free. They are not.
Records of 𝗓𝗡 are scant, but they do exist in various forms, such as diplomatic documents or personal diaries. Around the time when 𝗓𝗡 was destroyed, we discovered several passages from one article. Earthquakes, forests burning, birds and monsters gone, no sun, elder dragons disappearing. Then several months
Hello
later,
from Malaysia as
𝗓𝗡
well.
disappeared.
07.
No way, that can't be right.
I understand that catastrophic elder dragons have appeared in the new world. It was no
They are
coincidence.
indeed not free. It came to you in a dream. Thank you for the super chat, but they are indeed not free. Also, thank you for getting a membership, Jacko. Thank you. Welcome.
Everything is happening.
Memberships are not free. I have to clarify. They're not free.
And it heralds the return of
You're
the
crazy.
one that obliterated 𝗓𝗡, the black dragon 𝗓𝗡𝗙, a nightmare that lives only
Start
in
this free
legend.
supers next week again when you get paid. That's contradicting yourself. That's contradicting yourself. You'll start this free supers next week again when you get paid. They are not free. They're not. They're not. They're not. They're not. You're gonna make me turn into the guy from Incredibles, the little teacher.
The
My
government of every
God.
country have declared that 𝗓𝗡𝗙
Oh, Sevens, I hope you have a
Castle
great
𝗓𝗡
work
again,
day.
and have called for its extermination. Our assignment will be to prepare for its eventual appearance and slay the beast.
Crazy boots.
When is it expected to show up in Castle 𝗓𝗡?
We cannot say for certain. But if we take the records we found at face value, we have a few months before it shows up.
That's perfect. That means I have to wait a couple more months before I fight it. Perfect.
Do we know its current location?
No, we have no information on that. Nothing to tell us where it's coming from or where it's going. Information is so scarce that it's more accurate to call this the 𝗓𝗡𝗙 event.
Is it even possible to take it down?
If we don't, everything will perish.
What we can do now is alert every participating nation and prepare ourselves. The Research Commission will need to
Early dinner
mobilize
for you, of
quickly.
course. 07's Kame, enjoy your dinner.
The General and I will depart first, ahead of our main force. We'll do our best to get a grasp of the situation.
Okay.
We'd like to request that you hunters accompany us.
No, I don't want to go.
Yes, sir.
Later, we'll gather the entire commission and explain what's going on. For now, we want you to get yourselves ready.
Brother.
I shall guide us to Castle 𝗓𝗡. This will be a long struggle, but I know we'll make it through this.
Okay.
All right, that brings council to an end. Dismissed.
Ah. Yes, sir. Too bad you're going. Why? I don't want to come. Hey, Poogie. I didn't realize I left Poogie in a Chun-Li outfit. Nice. Wish me luck, Poogie. Wait, what do I do now? Talk to Geralt. Nah, Geralt is waiting. What do I do now? Do I have to talk to someone again? Let's go back to Celiana and see what's going on. Ah, I pressed the wrong button, sorry. I'm gonna keep doing that. Celiana. Gathering hub. Perfect. Sloth, were you able to get in, by the way? I hope you were. Sorry if you weren't able to. Hello? Hi, Efril. Crazy boots. I know you've been working hard, thank you. Yeah, I worked on... well, just 2 clips I worked on today. I worked on... Oops. I worked on... Ah, is it this? The Black Dragon. No, you'll just watch? Okay. I'll try and look at the code again afterwards. Because I literally just copied it from whatever clipboard it was. Item box. Then... What is nutrients? I'll leave it. Should probably take some meat, no? And then, L2 is take. L2, L2. L2, L2. Struggling with the controls, so you hope you're not a burden to this fight. Well, I think I have to do it on my own first, so... Grab life powders and dust of life. For who, myself? And then feline and sure. Yeah, I figured I need to do that too. Oh, brother, this is gonna be great. Hold on. I can only do this by myself first, I think, so... What is the equipment? Feline safeguard? Feline insurance. Yeah, I need the insurance. Where is that? Cat, feline carver, Moxie, safeguard. Uh-oh. You gotta solo the first phase first. Got it. I don't see feline insurance. Does this game know? Or did I just pass it? Insurance is random. Oh. Okay. Well, I'll go try my best. Where is chocolate milk baby? There it is. Feel like you improved. Perfect. Okay, I think he's good. And then let me look at my equipment stuff. You got it. Beat his face. Well, let's pray together that I do. He's just fire, right? I hope my defense is good enough. I have all bracky. Let me... Should I double check and see if I can... What's the term? Like, increase my armor with armor spheres? Should probably peep and see if I can do that really quick. Let me see... Upgrade equipment. Is it this? I don't think it was that. Maybe it was. Oh, everything is max already. Okay, right. I'm looking at that correctly. Everything is max. Oh, wait. This can go further? Oh, I need a tender plate for that to go further. Sad. And I don't have that. Sad. Well, we're just gonna pray that this is gonna be okay. It's a level 1 decoration. Yeah, but I need my defense boost. I'm not gonna lie. I need that defense boost bad. Let me just do it. You know what they say? Just do it. I don't know who says that actually, but I know it's something. Anyways. Alright, Efero. The red super chat is gonna be worth it. Watch. Actually, don't watch. Don't know if I should have even said watch. I wonder who's watching. Because I have this as Monster Hunter World. When it's clearly Iceborne. Oops. Yeah, today was supposed to be... I'm probably gonna have to change the thumbnail. This is supposed to be open lobby. I was getting readjusted to the controls. You believe? Let's all hold hands together in Kumbaya. Yeah?
Here.
Thanks.
Strap it to your left arm.
You're all prepped.
Gotcha.
This here?
Oh, I didn't even check if my weapon was... Oh, it's ice. Oh, right.
You ready?
Oh my god, this reminds me of day one.
Thought we'd be going back home, especially like this.
Oh, look how my huntress is so cute.
So, nervous?
I'm a little nervous.
Believe you me, I get it.
Believe you me, I get it.
But my new friend and I will give you all the support you could ask for.
Oh, are you gonna fight with me?
Nothing's gonna happen to you while I'm around.
Okay, we know you're awesome. But I want to know what she thinks.
Wait, what I think?
too.
What I think?
Hunters, your attention.
Yes, sir.
This is the layout of Castle 𝗓𝗓. Weapons from its last stand are still on site.
Okay.
The cannons are here.
Odd.
Here, the ballistae. Hopefully we can find workable binders to use. You can see railing here. That means there may be a roaming ballista. And finally, a Dragonator.
Dragonator!
Our ace in the hole.
Where's my
The
Dragonator?
mechanism is dated, so we'll need to manually fire the weapon.
Okay.
Finally, we have a barricade here. That barricade will need to be triggered manually as well.
Barricade? For what?
This is where the lever is. We'll need it in case of emergency.
What's the barricade?
That's all. Carve this information into your brains.
Well, lucky for you, I forgot it in 2 seconds.
Alice, Castle 𝗓𝗓? This still
That's
feels
not
like a
really
dream.
lucky for you.
I know it's cliche,
Nor
but
me.
it's like we're in one of those bedtime stories our parents told us.
I know what you mean. The legend of 𝗓𝗓𝗏𝗧 has been passed down from generation to generation to generation.
Many believed that the story of 𝗓𝗓𝗏𝗧 and Castle 𝗓𝗓𝗓 was just a fable created after the fact. I never thought those legends would turn out to be true.
The word 𝗓𝗓𝗏𝗧 was never meant as a moniker for an actual beast. No, it was a word to describe an existence of some kind. But over time, it seems to become known as the name of the monster.
So what we're up against isn't a monster. It's actually history.
Oh, nuts.
We're arriving soon. Steel yourselves.
Oh, brother. Oh. Fighting history. Yeah, the final boss is George Washington. It's not. That's still crazy, though. Oh, brother. Y'all, I don't remember. It's not even remember because I don't know anything.
General, we've located something.
I have to go through all of this again, by the way, if I saw it 5 times. Is that true?
It wasn't just a legend.
Oh, amazing. I don't know how to put it.
But what?
It's like somehow the past and the present meet up right at this point.
However... That wasn't in the blueprints.
What wasn't in the blueprints? The Dragonator, I think.
It's blocking the Dragonator.
But then, we can't reach the ballistae or barricade either.
Was it just slapped together? They fought back 𝗩𝗏𝗡𝗏 and then propped it up?
Dragon D's. Couldn't finish it because it's probably too small, huh?
So that means in the end, they didn't have time to use their Dragonator. They realized all was lost and abandoned the offensive.
No.
Imagine Dragon.
They most likely used it.
So true.
They knew the stakes. They battled hard. Defended their home. But were ultimately outmatched. They fought until the bitter end. If they just gave up, absolutely nothing would have remained once 𝗩𝗏𝗏𝗏 was finished.
It was not my place to judge them.
So then, what should we
It
do?
might take
With
6
that in the
or
way, we
7
can't use the
tries to
Dragonator.
win. How dare you?
Bring people in now.
How actually dare you? You're full of brain riots. I can feel it in my bones.
I heard they're arriving shortly, sir.
Good. They're quick.
They're arriving shortly. Yeah, I bet it's gonna take 6
Rendezvous with them.
or 7 minutes
Should
to
have
get here.
power.
My goodness, you're too full of brain riots.
Since we brought the wing drakes, we decided to establish a camp up there.
Oh, brother. They're building up all this momentum,
Maps too.
and I'm praying that I don't get clapped.
What's wrong?
Are they gonna fight with me, or is this solo? Because I thought it was solo, but then some of the hunters were like, I'm gonna be here with my gun.
Hang on. No way!
So I don't know. Or I can't tell, I should say. You may or may not get... Well, that part I know already. Oh no. What does oh no mean? You need to solo the first... So none of the hunters are here. That's what I'm asking. Like, this guy said he was gonna be here and help me with his gun.
Odds.
In my favor as always. We'll buy everyone some time to escape.
No! This is madness! Retreat now! We can't have any missteps.
Go get it done then.
Yes, sir.
To the camp! Hurry!
Underestimating those 2 hunters was your biggest misstep. Believe me, I know all too well.
Have we ever fought with him before? Because I genuinely can't remember. I don't think so. I think he was just there with his handler. And then I remember everyone doesn't like Lindsay. She's our handler. No, we didn't. Okay. I was gonna say, I don't really remember fighting with him at all, period. Dear gosh. Not this boy dressed like he's on vacation. I put him in those clothes. I fought with him before when fighting 𝗩𝗏𝗏𝗏. Oh, that's okay. So I'm guessing it's the same sort of fighting, huh?
All right. Time to fight history.
Da 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 da. Cue the Persona music. Time to fight history now. Is it starting? Oh, he is. Wait, can I move? Can I move?
Its head must be a weak one.
Cannons up above should be able to hit its head. They're fully loaded.
Oh, shucks, brother. Oh, wait, I need to eat. Oh, shucks. Oh! Oh, thanks, baby.
Hey, time to give you a refresh.
Thanks. This is kind of nuts because I don't think I'm going to make it.
Down on all fours. Aim for the head while you can.
Still good to go. Don't be so rough, okay?
Oh, I tried to jump. Get out, bro. Brother. All right. I have the best boy Ace Hunter with me. Are you sure?
Don't worry, I'll hold it off.
Yeah, you
Sure
hold it
you're
off
ready
over
to
there.
fight.
What? What even is going on right now? I can't tell. And everyone's just watching from the side? Give me a break. This is kind of nuts. There's obviously something that I'm missing. Does it feel like you're, I don't know, missing something?
The head's hard to reach while it's standing.
Aim for its midsection. Try to make it flinch so it'll lower its head.
We have one binder. You attack its midsection, and I'll bind it when the time is right.
Did I beat 𝗓𝗪𝗡? Yeah. I did actually. Reload? What do you mean reload? This is my third attempt for today that I did because I beat him already. You're still right for saying that.
Don't be so rough, okay?
Oh, come on. You're a piece of 𝗓𝗪𝗡 meat. 𝗓𝗓𝗪𝗡. You're an actual piece. Brother! Oh! Hey! You weren't supposed to do that. Jacko, you weren't supposed to tell him. You weren't supposed to tell him, Jacko. You weren't supposed to tell him my secret. You weren't supposed to tell him my secret.
Don't worry, I'll hold it off.
Hold him off.
Sure you're ready to fight.
Okay. By the way, this, like... This sweep... This sweep... is so long. Hey, how dare you call me out like that? I'm catching a whole bunch of strays from you guys.
It's standing up. Attack its midsection to create a chance to bite it.
Why is my thing not coming back? There it is. Brother. Brother. I felt the hour changes here. Do you know why? Wait, you really felt the hour changes here? Don't know why, but it usually doesn't feel like it. That's fair enough. I will have to say, I didn't really... Well, I kind of did feel it.
Hey, time to give you a refresh.
I kind of did feel it, the change. I was happy that I got an extra hour of sleeping. I actually am still feeling it, I have to say. Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? Oh, I need... Can I get your head, please? Oh no, not your head in my face. I just need... Yeah, my 𝗓𝗙𝗢𝗥 needs it. There it is. Don't attack the tail. Well, I'm just trying to get what I can get right now. I'm trying to find my sweet point. Also remember, try not to backseat me if I don't ask. I'm sure I'll ask for advice soon enough. So what 3 weapons have you beaten 𝗓𝗪𝗓 on? Yeah, of course. Charge blade, switch axe, and dual blades. Yeah.
Make sure you're ready to fight.
Charge blade, switch axe, and dual blades. And trust me, I made all 3 of them. By the way, I want to also clarify, if it's not obvious yet, because I don't know who's watching versus who isn't. I'm seeing a lot of new names today. I don't know anything about what's going on right now, if that's obvious. Nick, share it. Can you share my charge blade build? Yeah, of course. It was all Great Jagras. For the armor. It was all Great Jagras for the armor. And for the weapon, it was the 𝗓𝗪𝗡𝗙𝗢 charge blade. And then it was the 𝗓𝗪𝗡𝗙𝗢 charge blade. Oh, it's a 𝗓𝗪𝗡𝗙𝗢 charge blade. Then I used for my gun lance, I used I can't remember anymore. I used the bow. I used the bow gun lance. And then I used the 𝗓𝗪𝗙𝗥𝗓𝗙 dual blades. Do you just like have nothing happen to you? I need the correct powder. There it is. And then where's... Jeez. Thanks, Pookie. You have to go. Hope the rest of the stream goes well. Thank you. 07's Camille. Have a good one. Y'all, it's been like 10 months since I last played this. Probably a little bit more than 10 months. I don't know what's going on. Like, genuinely. You can't reach me all the way over here. Stop saying that. Oh, you did. Oh, would you look at that? What did everyone beat this guy with? I must know. For science. He did. He did indeed save me. He's such a Chad. You beat him with dual blades? Okay. What touched me? Yo, I felt like he literally breathed and then I KO'd. Whatever, bro. It's fine. I guess I don't have to play this. I don't have to do it again. I already did it. I already did it as you were asked. Yep. I did it. I did it. You got your content for today. Beat him with lance, long sword, great sword. Dual blades. Great sword, bow, sword and shield, and switch axe. Oh, nice. And then anything else? You've done it solo on insect glaive and hammer. Would it be crazy to even try hammer? Imagine. I don't even like I said, I don't even remember half of the things that were going on in this game. I think I was very set on doing insect glaive. And I actually remember why, because people were down talking my Hammer gameplay, so I hopped off from Hammer. That's why. Alright. Let me see if I can figure out how Hammer works. Hello. Hi, everybody. Everyone just waiting for me in front of the box. Love to see it. I didn't even take these. Hold on. And Lance, your bud and I, used to run the fight a lot. I see, I see. Nice dabs. Nice splits. Alright, hold on.
Good to see you.
I'm not going to fight him again. I did him one time. I think that's good enough. Oh, I say as I open that quest back. No, I wanted to look at investigations. Let me just try someone else. Oh, I'd love to do Gold Rathian, but I can only bring 2 people with me. Capture Silver Rathalos. I don't even know who to do. Kieran? Oh, 20 minutes. I have to look at time. Capture Golden Rathian. The thing is that I don't trust any capture quests, I think. Now we need to work on these. Let's try a 𝗓𝗓𝗙𝗥𝗠𝗔𝗧𝗜𝗢𝗡. I think it's Hold on. Passcode. I was gonna go beat up a 𝗓𝗓𝗙𝗢𝗡𝗓𝗓𝗙. I think it's brutal, that the game forces you to do the first phase solo before you can have help. I mean, I can't argue with anything. That's one thing, but I think the other thing too is that if they did that, that means it's possible to do, no? If you think about it in an alternative way. I probably just don't have the right build for it. Whatever that build may be. Which is okay. I don't know anything anyways, so... Don't know anything meaning like... I don't really know what to expect, so... There is that. Next match, you are going to clear. Oh, I have no doubt that I'm going to clear this 𝗓𝗓𝗙𝗢𝗓𝗙. Which, speaking of... Oh. Oops. I pressed... I'll see you there. Game should be easy and play it for you so it can be accessible. The game should play for... Wait, I keep forgetting a lot of these stuffs. Like, genuinely. Oh, hi. You're exactly what I'm looking for. Perfect. Don't move. I just wanna use my hammer on you is all. Like, the game just beats itself for you to or pay more money to get all the endgame stuff for accessibility. I don't think I've heard anyone say that before. But what you're essentially saying is pay to win. Because it's accessible. But then on the other half of it, it's like, how are you gonna learn? Have to learn some way or another, no? I feel like my stamina is also a little low. You miss Monster Hunter World. Welcome. That's gatekeeping and toxic according to Reddit and Steam boards. My goodness. I can't imagine what you do on your Actually, I'm not even gonna think about it. I should lock in. I already carded once. Let me sharpen, and I'm gonna get back in there. Oh yeah, it's been so long. Happy to see the room you customized and all the rare critters, that you collected. For World, right? I don't even remember what was going on in my room. Ugh. But it does feel good to, like, actually play this again. And I think on another note, just not have to worry about... Oh, like... So-and-so... There's a so-and-so shader problem. Or, so-and-so happened and your game crashed. Or even, like, I can actually use my model for today and not have to worry about anything else. Oh, gosh. Why is my stamina so low? I don't understand. Did I have to eat meat like this before a quest? I can't remember. Like, genuinely. Oh, nuts. I fear. I have to play this a little bit more on my off time because I'm missing a lot of crucial knowledge. And by crucial knowledge, I genuinely mean I feel like I'm missing a lot of stuff. Like, to know. But glad to fight 𝗓𝗪𝗧 and know that I was gonna get my whatever I had on me clapped. I was gonna get clapped with whatever it is I had. I think that's the key term. Maybe I should learn Lance. But then wouldn't I need a bulkier build for Lance? I can't even remember either if I can't remember something else I'm thinking of. Apologies, let me think. Can't really multitask, huh? I don't even know, like, what's a good armor set. I think Bracky looks pretty good. Considering that it's built up all the way. But then I can't say that for certain, because I don't know. Maybe I should research 𝗓𝗪𝗧 off camera. If I decide to play it again. That is. Probably should put more Monster Hunter on the schedule. Depending on who wants that or who doesn't. Probably should just do it out of I'm just curious. Curiosity's sake, if you will. I fight 𝗓𝗪𝗧 every day until I beat him. Imagine? My curiosity is who wants to watch that? But it's just sheer curiosity now. When I feel like it, yeah. Can you imagine I do a week with no schedule? I know a lot of VTubers, especially those that are on Twitch, they don't really use a schedule. I feel like they just go with whatever they feel like they want to do, right? But when I feel like when I don't have a schedule, it feels out of place for me personally, because then I get really confused as to what I want to play. So it's good to have that organization, you know? Do you have a preferred color of socks? That's a good question. You had this discussion at work today. I think go-to will always be a classic black sock. I think, like, if you told me I needed to have one colored sock, it'll have to be black. But that's me personally. Black sock is goated. Thank you. Yeah, black, or even like if you want to change it up and do a navy blue, it's still in that dark color frame or color family, if you will. Because I don't want, like, if I do wear white socks here and there, and like for light colored socks specifically, my gripe is that when they get dirty, and then you obviously are going to see it, right? So That bothers me. And then I feel like the black sock goes with about everything, so it's very versatile. That doesn't go for the black sock, i.e. the black sock, but just the color black in general. A good staple. It sounds like work rather than playing. What, to try and fight this every day? I know some folks do that as like a series. I fight so-and-so boss every day until I beat it. But on the other half of it, it's good to if there's something that's bothering you and you can't get it after a certain amount of time, it's a good idea to just take a step back rather than trying to consistently do that, because that's what you might need, a step back. And then one last question I saw. I'm not ignoring the questions, I'm just trying to lock in, so I hope you don't mind me saying that. Someone I think asked what weapon do I like playing with? So I started with 𝗓𝗏, for those of you that are new, because I'm seeing some new names today. I started with 𝗓𝗏, and then someone suggested that I get World, considering that I have a PC. I was playing 𝗓𝗏 on the Switch. So I did that. And then as I was playing it, I went with Hammer, because when I started with 𝗓𝗏, Hammer was like my go-to girl. Go-to girl meaning my go-to weapon. And then as I was playing with Hammer, I was getting a very... I kept getting the same comment over and over again that was like, you're not playing the Hammer properly. I see what you're doing is you keep taking advantage of the fact that you can... I'm gonna show you. You keep taking advantage of the fact that there are ledges everywhere and you're going up on the ledge and you're dropping out and using that as your combo, and that's wrong of you to do. Or you're still not playing Hammer properly. Like, you don't know how to play Hammer. I would get that on a lot of my videos. And it would be in chat, and it would be like after the video. Meaning after the live stream. So what I ended up doing was I just switched weapons, and that person barely showed up back to... I'm gonna say streams with an S. Again. But it's still like... It's sad that when people gatekeep. It feels like it was very gatekeepy. In a sense of like, oh, you're doing this and this and this wrong. Instead of like, hey, this is something positive that you were doing. I like what you were doing with that. But I think you should try and do this maybe to adjust your gameplay. You see how there's a difference between just being rude and then instead of being rude but just adding in something softer? I don't even know softer is the correct term, but their wording is a big thing. But I don't think that person was trying to even be nice in the first place, considering the fact that I was getting that comment multiple times, right? So I forced myself to learn Insect Blade, and that's what I used in the majority of this playthrough. And if you do decide, if anyone in here is like, oh, I want a Monster Hunter World in Iceborne, if I want a Monster Hunter World in Iceborne live stream playlist to watch, you know, if you decide to watch this in full, then you know, not you know, but you're gonna hear me say that a lot, meaning mentioning the same comment. Oh, apologies that I burped. And also no worries, again, like today, genuinely today, I just wanted to use it as a... I wanted to use today as I'm trying to familiarize myself again with the controls. So if we're getting 1 or 2 touched by anything and you feel bad, don't. I got... How many times 𝗓𝗏𝗧𝗨𝗕𝗥 tapped me? 5. It's about to be multiples of 5. Well, purchase. Sure. Cool. It's like he's looking for anything about your Hammer gameplay to critique without any solutions. Well, this was the other thing that... This is another gripe that I have. And on one half of it, it also falls in part with being a streamer and streaming. It If it was someone, sorry that I'm gonna call out Club. I'm using your name as an example. Club comes in here always, right? He talks to me a lot. If it was coming from him, from someone who talks to me a lot in my chat, then understandable, right? But this person that I mentioned wasn't really like at that level of talking. It was just 1 or 2 comments, and then the rest of the comments from them, I felt like were exactly what I told you guys. So, you know, it's like, on one half of it, I guess as a streamer, you have to get used to people like telling you, you know, get good, whatever else. But it is what it is. He's not here. He's not around here too much anymore, I think. So, Gold Rathian. Oh, that's 2 players. Oh God. Shall we do this? Is this easier? Rajang. I'm trying to think of something that might be a little bit easier. Teostra, maybe. Can we try this one? Let's try this and see how it goes. I don't even know if my platter is done. I'm going to be honest. Oh, you used a voucher. Thank you. I think I have to look for like a 50-50. Which this is a 50-50. We could try Temper Nergy again. Well, yeah, we can do it after. Do I need more players? I mean, if you can join, if you want to, then go ahead. If you don't want to, you're just sitting back and relaxing, by all means, just sit back and relax. I don't want anyone to feel like they can't. I mean, they're gonna join because there's not enough folks? Question mark? Used to be very snobby yourself. So your advice for when people are like that is just don't take it personally and respond how you want. You're so right. You're absolutely so right for saying that. That's something that I've been trying to work on as you're saying that, because I went back, like one of the first... I don't even know if I would consider it a hate comment, but I went back and I looked at it because it used to... And I told you guys, the comment that this specific comment kind of got me a little bit tilted from time to time. But I went back and I looked at it, and I was like, this is coming from some random McGee that doesn't even know me like that. That's number 1. And number 2, I guess when it comes down to it, the person was making an observation. I kind of think about that comment. I'd love to tell you what it is, but I can't even remember, like, the whole premise of it. I think it was like, bird motif, frills on neck. This was when I was using the model with the pigtails, yeah? And I'm also gonna break my rules here, so I apologize in advance for breaking them, but don't go too far with carrying, with what I'm saying, because I'm just trying to share it as an example. Again, one of my first hate comments, I don't even know if I should call it a hate comment. I considered it a hate comment, but then when I was looking back at it today, I was like, I shouldn't let that person define what I want to do. That's number 1. Number 2, that person don't know me like that. And then number 3 is that I know I don't have to listen. Well, that's number 1 and 3 are just lined up. I can't remember my number 3 anymore. Sorry. This Teostra fight is about to get kind of lit. It already is kind of lit. Anyways. Person wrote to me in like one of my most popular clips on my channel. Bird motif, blonde with pigtails, side frill things, something else, and then something else. If I was since I'm a first-time viewer, I'm not trying to be mean here, which, in my opinion, when someone says I'm not trying to be mean, they know that in hindsight they are being mean. I'm not trying to be mean here, but if I didn't know any better and I was gonna view your channel for the first time, I would think that you're trying to copy Doki Bird. So you're very lucky that she decided to change models. I was like, well, for starters, I never responded to that person, but it did kind of cut deep when I was, when I saw it for the first time, and I thought about it a lot too. Because I was like, I was low-key like, you know... Hold on. I'm trying, I'm mad because I'm not finding the monster right now. I'm literally trying, I'm like, where can I hit this guy? Because I'm not locked in anymore. When I saw that at first, I was like, it's kind of sad. Well, not kind of sad, but I was like, internally, I was like, this person did not do their research, because if they saw, they would have known that this is a pre-made model, right? It's not like I went out of my way to like commission someone and be like, oh, I wanna look exactly like her. You know? And then even with like Duck and Bird, how was I supposed to know? I don't think at that point it was kind of like in my brain, I was like, not everyone owns birds, you know? Anywho. It kind of bothered me for a long time, that same comment. And then when I look back at it today, because I was editing that video as to why I changed models, I was gonna put that in there, and then I was like... I was sitting there and I was like... But there were a couple of things. I was like, that comment is so false. Like, 100% false. And again, one of the main reasons that I feel like it's so false is because... Like, I just used a model that I was able to use I just used a model that I had access to, that I felt like would fit with me. It's not like I went out of my way to try and copy her, you know? That's one thing. Number two, this person has never been present on my channel, which they mentioned in their comment, right? So why would I try and take his advice? Like, why am I gonna get hurt over that and let it define me? And then, at the end of the day, it's just feedback. Mind you, that person has never even tried to get to know me or stick around. But it's like, it's feedback just to think about and keep in my brain. So going back to what you said, 𝗑𝗪𝗪𝗡𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙 Yeah, you don't have to. That's something that I have to work on, or at least I'm trying my best to work on. Where it's like, I don't really have to take that person personally, right? Or try to take it on so offensively, because at the end of the day, he's not. He made it clear that he's not a part of my community, or doesn't really have any intention to be. That's number one. And then number two is like, it's just someone saying something, I guess. Just a random McGee saying something, which he is very random McGee. That person, low-key, I think is a child. Because when I went to go look at him, even when I looked at him in the past, even when I looked at that person in the past and I looked at him today, that person has to be like middle school or whatever, playing Roblox on his computer. Trust. No offense, and then saying something very clearly offensive. I know. When people do that, it's kind of insane. I don't mean to be a jerk, but, and we know that when people use the term "but" in a sentence, it's about to be the exact opposite of something. So crazy boots. No offense, but I'm gonna be exactly. And then putting people down as you're saying, Onyx. It's so true. By the way, I know I didn't read the whole comment. I'm just like trying to glance because I want to try my best to contribute. Barely hitting Teostra over here, getting carried. But is, as you said, some people just like to put other people down, which is essentially why I changed models too, right? Just to sum it up nicely. instead of having to watch that whole clip was I kept getting pointed fingers from people trying to put me down, and it's like, you know what? Time to change. Time to change and do my own thing. It's kind of crazy. At the end of the day, just block them. Well, that's half of it, but you know, block who you need to block and then just carry on what you need to carry on. Because some people like just being mean and getting the attention for it. It's like Legos. You guys know about Legos? They're like little building blocks that children play with. My cousin has a good analogy, which is when there's one Lego on the floor, it's not that big of a deal. But when you add more Legos to the floor, and they're like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh no, she said the thing. Anyways, when there's like a whole bunch, essentially, then it becomes a big problem, right? It becomes a huge mess, and it's in your face. That's basically what happens when you feed into negativity. At first it starts small, but as you're feeding into it, i.e. you're putting more Legos on the floor, it becomes a big problem. And it becomes like so in your face and massive that you have, well, I don't want to say that you have no choice but to look at it, but you know it's there, essentially. I don't know if that was a good equation to equate like feeding into hate, but that's essentially what you're doing when you feed into hate. So that's why I was like, it's a good thing to block, or just like on sometimes you can ignore, but sometimes you have to block. That's not even like sometimes it's not even a question. That's the answer. Oh shucks, I needed to press triangle and I was pressing the wrong button. Huh? How do I attack? With what? Triangle? Gosh, I don't even know what I was pressing. I still don't even know what the button was. I feel like I'm playing this game so wrong, by the way. There's still controls that I don't... There are still controls that I feel like I'm missing. Does it feel like you're missing something? Genuinely feel like I'm missing some controls, and I can't tell what exactly I'm missing. But yeah, going back to like the kid comment, and like a lot of the time the negativity comes from kids. You remember when someone, like, I'm gonna call them a kid, I don't know how old they are, but remember when that person came in and randomly said you should stop streaming? And then I was like, why? And then they redacted their comment? Bro, that had to be a kid. That had to be a kid. And then they came back on like 2 or 3 different accounts just to try and spook me. In my deep senses, that had to be a child. I'm the master grudge holder. Someone said that the other day to me too. They were like, you're so petty, and I love it. I think it's just a matter of I try my best to remember things, but sometimes when you say that you remember things, other people like to play the, yeah, I don't remember that. Or, I don't know if you actually said that. But I think the main point of me saying it is it's good for storytelling, that's one. And to explain like my thought processes to you guys. But then the other half of it is like, at least I'm trying my best to learn from everything. Which again ties back with my journaling, my whole journaling escapade journey. Maybe that's the right term to use. Oh god, stop clocking me, bro. It's low-key, high-key sick. Ah, when I lay my hammer down. You take charge instead of letting it fully get to you. Yeah, because I can't. It's so interesting. I don't even know if interesting in the word is the word. But sometimes I sit here and I'm like, I ain't finna deal with all of this. And someone told me, I remember, I had someone tell me in my, I don't know why 𝗓𝗡𝗙𝗢𝗥 is moving so slow. Anyways, I had someone tell me in my personal life that because I told them about like me consistently having to block people, and they were like, maybe you're a little bit too harsh with that. And then I remember I came on here and then I said what that person told me. And I think it was Spark. Spark had told me, nah, don't listen to whoever told you that. You do just fine with your blocking. Keep doing what you do. And I think when it boils down to it, like low-key, I can't be bothered. Like in the moment, I can't be bothered. Which is why I think of it as... Oh, get him. Why, again, I think of it as like a... Or typically when I ban people now, what I tell them is... Your Oshi's streaming, so you gotta run to her. Of course. Enjoy your time at your Oshi 𝗓𝗡𝗙𝗥𝗠𝗔𝗧𝗜𝗢𝗥. Thank you again for becoming a member. Enjoy yourself. I will see you around. What was I saying? I was on the topic of block. Oh yeah. Anytime I block someone now, I don't know if anyone picks it up, but I typically say, I hope you find the community that's right for you. Because at the end of the day, it's like, I don't think you're right fit for my community. If you're gonna act a fool. Oh god. Probably should have put on one of my mantles. What does the temporal mantle do? Oh, that makes me dodge, doesn't it? Feel like it does, and I wasn't using it. That's kind of funny. But yeah, I'm trying my best to... It's definitely a learning process. As I said, it's been 2 years and over 200 days since I've been streaming. But it does feel like I'm still learning as I go along. I think that's for a lot of folks too. No matter how long you do it for, there's still something new to learn. That is for sure. Hi, nuts. GG's, you guys. Thank you for the help. Should we try 𝗓𝗓𝗙𝗥𝗠𝗔𝗧𝗜𝗢𝗥 again? I might go back to 𝗓𝗡𝗙𝗪𝗡. I put on my hammer because I was thinking it might work nicely for 𝗓𝗡𝗪𝗏. But I think let me try 𝗓𝗡𝗪𝗏 again. And then maybe I should try another weapon too. You'll be heading to sleep now. Of course, Sloth. 07s. Have I tried 𝗓𝗡𝗪𝗏? I did. I got a red super chat, so who was I to say no? I actually won, though. I won. I absolutely did win, trust. Hey. How dare you? Hey, you're just throwing mini bombs. Stop. You want to do it again? No. Hopefully you can join the quest. You're not sure if you're high enough. Oh. Where are you? Do you want me to help you with some of your quests? You want me to help you? Meanwhile, I cart 3 times. Then you're like, yeah, I think I'm good, tough. Imagine. Yeah, I don't think I'm ready to do 𝗓𝗡𝗪𝗏 again. Maybe I can wait. You haven't played in so long. That's fair. Me either. I genuinely don't remember when the last VOD was... I don't remember when the last VOD was for this game. Change equipment. Okay, hello everybody. Oh, your Palico is so cute. Yes, okay. Oh, nuts. I keep pressing the wrong button to, Oh, nuts. I keep pressing the wrong button to select items. I haven't played for so long. I'm sure I have more costumes too, don't I? Oh, I do. Do I have loadouts? No, I never made any loadouts? That's sad. I'm playing so much Wilds, but the game still looks good. That's awesome. Well, the way I want to tell you, that's awesome to hear, but no, you're so right for saying that. I think no matter how long any of us leave this game, it's still gonna look great. I agree with that statement. Star-Lord. Kieran. The Kieran costume is cute. And then this one, the Ododododo. I don't think I was really mixing any pieces together. I was just putting things on. What if I do this with this? Or even this? This is cute. I want to see this with like different stuff. Oh, this is fun. Unless you're mistaken, the playlist showed December 18, 2024. Damn! So almost over a year. It would have been almost a year, huh? That's crazy. Thank you for checking on it. Ho ho ho, Merry Christmas. I want to put on... I thought I saw something. Yes. This one. This. I like this one. With which headpiece? I don't know. Glasses. I can become a nerd. I love to see it. I can become a nerd. Dove, you're so silly. Let's do this. Or why not? Wish you all gems your next run. See ya. See you around. See you around, Space Cowboy. See you around. Damn, it's been such a long time. I wonder if I've changed since then. Probably a little bit. I don't know what 𝗓𝗓𝗙𝗢𝗥𝗡 I put up. I believe it was... I don't remember. I think it's gone because it wasn't in the... Wasn't it in some waste? It's gone. Oh well. We'll try this one in the forest. I feel like he'd be somewhere around here. Here we go. This streamer is juicy, huh? You haven't seen World in so long, welcome. Still using hammers, so not much change. What do you mean? What do you mean? Look at the weapon on my back. And then look at that playlist. And what I've used for a majority of that playthrough. Teacup. Crazy boots. Yeah, holy nuts in fact. Fat holy nuts. What do you mean? Yeah, what do you mean? I'm juicy? Where did you hear that from? You'd blend me. What? That's it. Brother. You're my young baby. It's impressive that I got that VTuber model for so cheap. Wait, which one? Which one? This one that I'm using now or the pre-made that I was using? That pre-made, again. And that pre-made was for a good price, considering, again, how much use I got out of it for all the assets that were on there. Oh, the one that I am using, like right now. This one. Oh, again, I'm telling you, my real one, meaning the one I'm using right now. This one, question mark, this one. I would assume it's this one. You aren't multi-streaming on Twitch? No. My poor computer, my PC specs and everything. Well, for starters. for starters. By context clues, if you haven't seen that, I can't even afford my own, like, VTuber model yet. My poor PC can barely run Wilds. You can't even stream Wilds with a VTuber model on, so I don't think it could afford to multi-stream on Twitch. Sadly enough. I'm not that I don't have that much amount of funds to have that luxury to do. Can't wait for the Dove Instagram. Everyone. How dare I not stream on MySpace? Let me not stream on TikTok. Everything. The one I'm using right now, not the pre-made general one. Yeah. This one. This one, by the way. Hold on, let me get water because my throat is getting a little dry. I thought that burp was gonna pick up. It didn't. Oh well, sorry, Momo-chan. I was gonna drink today, and then I was like, I probably shouldn't. Good thing that I didn't. Anywho. Depart. Yes. What was I saying? Oh yeah, this model, right? This model that I'm using now. When I saw the price for this model, and I only saw that there was one other person that had a model from this person, meaning from the artist that I commissioned this from, I'm sorry. Oh, low-key, I'm losing my words. My train of words? I'm losing my train of thought. I'm in my words. Apologies. But where is this guy? There he is. When I saw that, again, the artist that I commissioned this from, when I saw there was only one person, didn't you get it for sub $100? Yeah, I got it for under 100. Exactly. I saw the post on VGen, which, if, as you're saying, you don't watch VTubers, so you don't know. VGen is like the marketplace where VTubers can commission stuff. VTuber models, thumbnail artwork in general that maybe they want to gift to their viewers, things of that nature, right? Anything relating to art and commission. When I saw this, because I was scrolling through on VGen, I saw it and I was like, only one person has it. And then that commission was done. It was done earlier this year, but it was a while. It was a couple months ago. So I was like, let me reach out to the artist beforehand, because I was like, this looks kind of too good to be true, minus the fact that you know, it's half body, right? It's not full body, if that wasn't obvious from like 2 seconds ago. It's not a full body model, but I was like, that's a good price. That's a good price. Like, just shoot your shot and ask, you know? Which I'm happy that they responded and they were like, yeah, I'm totally down to work with the design you want. So for a first time model, which I have more details to the story as soon as I'm done, but for a first time model to use, I'm so thankful. I'm so thankful for the privilege to get to work with that person, and then for that good of a price. Good is definitely an understatement. Yeah, it's like, it feels like a big blessing, which again, I'm thankful for. So side note, I commissioned somebody before I commissioned this. Like, probably a month or two before I commissioned this. I can't remember times now. I commissioned somebody to do artwork for a full body model, because for VTubing, again, if you're not familiar, for VTubing and for VTubers, there are two parts. There's artwork that someone needs to draw, and then there needs to be another person, unless the artist knows how to do it, to animate the model, which we call rigging or rig, right? I commissioned someone to do art a couple months ago, and they said they'd finish this month. And I had to reach out to them, and they told me they're not gonna finish this month, sadly, so it's getting delayed. but let's put that aside, right? I was kind of like, something in my brain was telling me to look for a chibi model because it feels like it's gonna take a while for my art and then at some point down the line rig to get done for a full body model. I think I told you guys the estimate that I gave you for a full body model will be hopefully around February. That's not going to happen anymore. Sorry to say. But something in my brain told me that it's gonna take a while, so I was like, let me look for a chibi model in the meantime, because that's what some people have been doing, right? They get like a little chibi model and then they get a full body, and then that's when I came across this, and then the rest is history, right? I told you guys, like, I was like, this looks like too good to be true, so I had to DM, and then here we are now. Do you have to pay first or give a down payment? It depends on what artist you're working with. In my case, who did I commission for my full body model? I can't say. Oops. For a second, I thought I fainted. I can't say. And I also asked that person to keep it a secret too. I paid for that until it's done. Sorry to say. But it varies, as going back to Teacup's question, it varies from artist to artist. For this one, I think it was just one full payment that I paid down. I paid it down as soon as she was like, you did oh, the Palico jellied me. Okay, my bad. My bad. Apologies. Oh, nuts, and I did fade. LOL. Bad. Oops, sorry. Sorry, you guys. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, for this chibi model, I paid it in full. So what I did was I messaged the artist. I was like, hey, are you taking commissions? Because I've seen it's been a while. And then, are you okay with working with this design? And she was like, yes. So then I filled out the commission form. She accepted it. And then I got the payment slip, if you will. And I paid it in full. However, for the other commission that I have, it's a little bit different in terms of payment, because the artist preferred a different sort of payment method. So I said, okay. Which in this case, it was a down payment, which I did pay my down payment already. And then I have to pay at different times. And I've done one of those payments. I keep asking the artist, do I have to pay you anytime soon? I keep asking. This is the third time that I asked. I messaged and I was like, it's been quite a while. And I wanted to, I had wanted to ask you if you want me to, if you want to still continue doing payments in pieces, or if you want me to just pay in full at some point. And they were like, well, a couple of things. And I was like, oh boy. I'm not going to finish your commission at the given time that I promised you. And then I still want you to pay in pieces. So I was like, okay. Which I value communication over anything else. I think that's important, right? I'm glad that I wasn't lied to, and I was like, I don't know how you would lie about it. Actually, I do know. Like, oh, I think I'm gonna finish it in time or something. You know? Oops, I think I can't even remember how to do certain things. Anywho. It kind of makes me a little sad that I have to wait longer. But the other half of it, it's like, I hope that it's to my benefit and to my likeness. You're back. The chicken was awesome, but they messed up your order. Hey, welcome back. That kind of sucks that they messed up your order. Did you tell them? Yeah, I don't mind waiting. Mind you, like, here was my thought process when they told me I have to wait a little while longer. I used that pre-made model for over 2 years. So what's a little while longer, you know? Sorry that I'm genuinely not paying attention because I keep talking to you guys. But yeah, I used that pre-made model for over 2 years. So just having to wait a couple more months. I'm gonna take all of this because you guys didn't take it. It's mine. Yeah. I've used a pre-made for 2 years. A couple of months longer for my for that piece of the commission. I feel like that shouldn't bother me all too much. No, they forgot your fries, but you called. And they said I can get a free chicken and fries the next time as long as it's within 30 days. That's really good. Good for you, JJ. I hope that you're able to get it in time. Also feels like a huge ploy. Anywho. Oops. You need to catch another stream. Enjoy yourself with that stream. 07s to you. It should hold up until I get the other one. I think so too, because I barely used this one as is for now, so I think we'll have lots of fun with this, and I think it fits my vibe. So I'm very happy that I got this for the price. Yeah, my stamina is so low. I don't understand. There has to be something that I'm missing. I know an insect glaive, I have to be on the ground. I mean, I can fly. I'm just flying because I can, but I think it's better if I'm on the ground from my memory. Definitely fits the vibe. You're excited to see what the new one looks like. Yeah, it should have the full shebang. And I'm definitely paying a heftier price for the artwork alone. So, again, we'll see in due time. Yeah, flying around is so much more fun. Which is why I try to do it. Yeah, I do have rations. I don't have well-done steak. What's funny is I think as I was playing this, I really never used either of those. I also have the old man's... I have to go to the old man and put coal in his little fireplace. I missed that minigame. I want to play it. Mind you, I think someone taught me how to fast forward in that game, so that's really all that I'm doing. What was I gonna say? With this one, the wait for the other would definitely feel easier. Yeah, 100%. Again, which is why I was, which is why I kind of wanted this one in the first place. Because, again, I said, I commissioned the other piece, meaning the art for the other model, before this. Before I even saw this, mind you. And I was like, something in my instinct tells me to take it. Make sure you take it. Or at least shoot your shot and see if they're available. Because I was saying again, like, I wasn't sure if they were going to be available or not. How do I take off the mantle? There it is. Oh my god. A gambling minigame. Yes. Very, 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 very happy that I have my first... I can finally say that, right? I have my first model now. Like, you don't even know. Well, I guess some of you do know. But it's just so... I'm so happy. It's such a good feeling. Just have to wait a little bit longer. Made for Dove, exactly. Although the design was already made too at the other half of it. But it was made for me. You're so right for saying that. Because if you remember, this was based off of something that I was already using on the channel. But I used it very sparingly. Someone that I knew like designed this based off of my image. And knew it was based off of the first Chibi dove that I had. Which that's not really a lot to work with. If I have to be honest. And then the person that knew me was like, I want to make sure I incorporate some of the things that I know that you like. And what I know you as. So they tried to put in some of my like real life elements, if you will, into this model. I.e., the only thing that you can see on this is the sweater. Can't really make it out, especially if this is the only thing that you've seen of this design. Meaning the half-body model, but the sweater was a big one. Oh, nuts. Sorry, guys. I carded us back. Oh, wow. The bow, yeah. You know, I really like a lot of characters with bows. I was sitting down and reflecting on it. But I like a lot of characters with that have bows. Man, I really need to practice. I'm so out of shape. Sorry, guys. We are nowhere. Oh my gosh, apologies that I'm yawning. We are nowhere near ready for, I don't even know for what. How was I playing this game before? I feel like I'm back where we started. Nice try, thanks. Thanks, Jekko. Yeah, a lot of characters, like fictional characters. 𝗓𝗡𝗙𝗥, I don't even know if I should even mention 𝗓𝗡𝗙𝗥's name. I was thinking more along the lines of, anything that's in this higher master rank. I feel so behind. I have to play this off camera. Armor sets to grind, Raging Bracky, which I have, and 𝗓𝗡𝗥 are probably the ones to do if memory serves. But yeah, game is hard when you... Yeah, I feel so rusty. And I don't even remember. I have to eat before every meal, right? I mean, before every quest. Is that correct? Like, it's not on a timer anymore? Because I can't I genuinely can't remember. It's been so long. It is, okay. So it's like Rise. 𝗓𝗡𝗙𝗎𝗑 is a much better monster to grind. For weapons or for armor? Or both? I have a full Raging Bracky set by the looks of it. And then I have a 𝗓𝗡𝗙𝗎𝗑 weapon. But I genuinely can't, I can't remember anything from this. Hold on, let me go outside for a little bit. Run around. See Uncle. And by Uncle, I mean the old man. Armor and weapon-wise, I mean, I should be good to go. I think I'm just very rusty. Hello. Yeah, I really need to... I need to relearn the controls like bad. Did I see the Marvel Rivals 1-year anniversary event in Los Angeles? I'm from the pond, so... I know that there's some event going on with the voice actors, but that's it. I don't really know anything else. Never really grinded Safi weapons like that, so it's not really necessary. Do I want a DPS set or a casual set? Dang, you guys are really trying to help me. I need to, like... Wait, hold on. Oh, look, I did some stuff. Perfect, we love to see it. Wait, no. Wait, no. Manage. God, I don't even remember half of the stuff. Remove. Yes. No. Yes. Wait. I don't even know what's good versus what isn't good. I should do one of my sillier quests, meaning like an easier master rank, and work from there. Black Diablos. Why does if memory serves, Black Diablos is annoying as heck. Oh yeah, because I did it with Peacock and then we got knocked out pretty quickly, I remember. Capture Rajan. Rajan can go. Oh, we don't have a lot of quests, I see. Oh, Jesus. Do I remember how 𝗩𝗙𝗢𝗥𝗠𝗔𝗧𝗜𝗢𝗢 works? No. It's not even random because I remember you guys pounding me to learn 𝗩𝗙𝗢𝗥𝗠𝗅. No. Don't remember it. I don't even know how to shoot like one of the... You know how you have like the ammo? I think when your weapon is unsheathed... No, is sheatheded, then you can shoot the little ammo. Okay, so I'm not doing that quest again. Please, God, no. I'm so tired, too. I'm getting eepy. I can't think about 𝗩𝗙𝗢𝗥𝗠𝗅 right now. That's kind of important. Oh, shit. Okay, so I have a lot to learn back. That's pretty much what you're telling me. That woman. You see that woman over there? She is not ready to fight 𝗩𝗚𝗪𝗓. Hold on. The way that I said that. I'm getting eepy. Then it's like, no way. Geralt of Rivera has been waiting for 5 years. Yeah, and he can wait another 5 years if needed. I ain't finna go look at him. He can stay. Sorry, Geralt. He finna stay right where he is. Let's do a tiger. Oh no. Let's hunt a Rathalos, you guys. Quick Nightmare 4 before bed. Oh god, please God, no. I haven't even touched my own, like my personal save file for Pokemon in so long. For Pokemon ZA, I have my own save file, like aside from the one I stream, and I haven't touched that. I'm still in the beginning. I don't even think I fought the guy. No, I did. I finished fighting the guy that runs the taxi service. That's it. I'm like so behind. Girl, you need to put more effort. It feels like so... I'm trying to think of the word. I'm kind of mad that I said that because it's like I'm complaining that... I'm complaining essentially that I haven't been able to play video games off camera, but what have I been doing off camera? Been trying to clip. I've been trying to clip and like go back through content and trying to sit down and do stuff. And then try to also like listen to feedback that you guys gave me on why I should clip, i.e. the one that I posted today. 2 things I posted today, but the one in the videos tab, essentially. My gosh. I'm like, when do I get a break? And then the answer is there really such thing as a break? I don't know. Is this one annoying? I don't remember. I guess we'll find out together. Oh, hello. That one is annoying. Oh. Well, we're gonna do it anyways. I put it up. Just realized my name is purple, and then some of you guys' names are yellow. It's certainly less difficult than what we've been doing. Alright, perfect. And then that is what we shall do. this guy. No thoughts in that head. Head empty. Yeah. Yeah, head empty. Look at that guy. Head empty. I wonder if I can take a picture. How do I take a picture? I can't really. Capcom Co. All rights reserved. Well, would you take a look at that? This is reserved by Capcom. This specific image reserved by Capcom. I see what you're trying to do. Oh wait, did I eat? I can't remember. I did. Okay, perfect. You like difficult hunts more than annoying. Ah, yellow means you've done every single optional quest in the game. I see. Ah, will I be also... Wait, will you also be somewhat working during the Thanksgiving break? Like making clips and edits? Yes. Kind of. So, I don't think you were here when I said this yesterday. Actually, a lot of you guys weren't here. I was talking to baseball yesterday. I mean, cricket club. Yesterday. At the end of stream. I was going through my Mario Party VOD. And I had a whole bunch of clips. I essentially got 4 clips from that VOD. That's almost a full week of clips. And I still have Pokemon Mystery Dungeon to go through. Then I have the stream from yesterday. And then I'm sure there's some stuff in here today. And I've been trying to schedule it that it comes like 1 clip comes out each day. Yeah, 1 clip comes out each day. At a specific... I usually set it for the same time. So everything is kind of scheduled. But it's a lot. It's a lot to do. Just to like, again, sit down, watch the footage back, then sit down and clip where I want to clip. And then I have to manually edit everything. I know my edits aren't that fancy, but I have to sit down and like manually put in the subtitles, and I have to listen back to what I say 3 or 4 times, and I chop the subtitles by hand. Meaning that I have to like listen to what I say in a certain clip like 3 or 4 times. And then chop the subtitles to like... to the correct pieces. To the right timing. And then if I want to add in zoom-ins, I'll add in zoom-ins and things of that nature. It's so, discovered a monster? Oh, I guess I really haven't fought this thing yet. My grind is admirable. I mean, again, like in comparison to others, I probably don't really do that much in the sense of like I don't really like go hard with my edits, I guess, but it is a lot. Yeah, it is a lot that I have to sit back and do. It was kind of crazy that Spectre told me yesterday. What is it? If I can turn AI mode on so he doesn't have to watch back the VODs, and he can just ask the whatchamacallit. He can just ask AI what the AI think was funny from said stream. It just, I don't know. It just... the way that he phrased it to me kind of felt off. Because then as he kept talking, he was like... well, as we kept talking and I told him I don't want to turn that AI thing on. Probably like manually turned it off. Right? He was like, well, I don't want to sit down and listen to you talk again, probably for like 3 hours. And I was like, damn, I kind of feel hurt by him saying that. Oh, shucks. Hold on, now let me walk in. What if the AI could stream for you? Well, technically there are AI VTubers out there. I'm not one of them, but... you know, let me just try and get back on topic. It's kind of half and half in the sense of... I feel like the notion of I don't want to watch back your stream, but I want to ask the AI what's funny. It's kind of like, which I told him yesterday, I was like, if you were here, then you should kind of know already, like, what was funny versus this moment is clippable versus this part isn't. That's one thing. And then another thing too is, like, as I hope I worded it rightfully so yesterday. If you want to clip, then clip. But if you don't, then don't, right? I'm not gonna like beg anyone to clip me. But it's also like, you know, if you have to use an AI to figure out what for my stream was funny, then I have to ask the question, did you really watch stream? Is that I don't know if I should say if that's fair to say, but that's what my brain is thinking. Like, if something happened where a whole bunch of us, like something tee-hee funny happened, right? And then the whole comment section was spammed with LOLs. Hypothetically. Shouldn't it be easy to get back to that part? And not have to sit down through a whole, like, 3-hour VOD, essentially, to watch back a stream? Just some food for thought. That's one thing. And then I don't really expect anyone to sit down and watch my stream back for 3 hours, besides myself. It's like what 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 does when he comes in, right? Sometimes he comes in and what he does is, when something funny happens, he leaves the little notepad emoji. And I guess in his own way, he figures out how to get back to it. But it's like, I think just to boil down this conversation to a minimum, it's like, am I ungrateful? I don't want it to come off that like I'm ungrateful that some folks are in oh, well, would you look at that? Look who got a gifted. My goodness. Oh hey, it's Travis. Yeah, hi Travis. Thank you for the 5 gifted, Travis. It's not even Travis, it's Trevor. It's crap, it's Trevor. Yeah, almost gaslighted me. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. And again, on behalf of everyone that got gifted, thank you. Double thank you, really. But yeah, I want to say that, like, I don't want it to come off that, like, I'm ungrateful that people are clipping me, because I'm very thankful if you're taking the time to do it. But at the same time, I also wanted to just put that feeling out there that you should clip because you genuinely want to help out. Whoever it is, not just me alone, but I'm gonna speak for myself here. You should clip because you really, really want to, and not like a matter of, how do I say this in the right way? Hopefully I'm not saying it in the wrong way either. You're clipping because you genuinely want to, you want to help, and not like a, yeah, I watched this once, so I'm not gonna watch it again. Or like, I don't even remember what happened during that stream, so let me go ask AI. It just feels, it feels wrong. And again, the only person that I expect to watch back the whole stream would either be, well, the only person, I'm gonna hold only one person to this expectation. The only person that I genuinely expect to watch back a full stream of mine is myself. Because I should only be having expectations for myself. I shouldn't hold expectations of anyone else, right? And again, hopefully I summed that up nicely. I don't want it to come off as like I'm ungrateful. But I don't want things to be done with the wrong intentions either. Which I guess in one case, wrong intention can sound subjective. But you know. Hopefully you guys understand what I'm trying to say. Oh my god, can you come back? Bug McGee? Thank you. I'm in W. Hey, and as long as I said it properly and it came across the right way, then I'm good. Which I hope that it did. Oh my gosh. Hold on, let me... Where is he? Oh, there he is. Forgot that I have this glaive that does blast damage. Probably not a good idea to bring that for 𝗏𝗏𝗡𝗏, which I think I did. Wait, no, this is not blast. This is ice damage. Sorry. Or did I switch to... This game doesn't let you carry 2 weapons. It's just 1, isn't it? I think I'm slowly starting to remember some stuff. Only 1. Okay, good. Because for a second I thought I misremembered Rob. Yeah, and I only watch my whole stream back as I said that. I typically what I do for my clipping workflow, if I could talk about it, I try my best to watch back the stream in full. Depends on how my day is going. If it's okay, then I'll try my best to watch it back in full. If I feel like I can't sit down and concentrate, then I'll try and skim. I skim through to the parts where I see there's a lot of noise going on. Because sometimes I get quiet, and then sometimes there's a lot of noise. So, I try to skim to those parts, and then I try to listen to see what's going on, and then I determine if it's a good clip or not. You're a bit confused. There's an AI thing that recaps your whole vid. There's a specific AI feature. Spectre was telling me this yesterday. There's a specific AI feature that's like an ask function. When your video is over, you can ask the AI certain things in regards to your video. And one of the things that you can ask is what parts of the video were funny. That's what he was telling me. He wants to ask the AI if I can turn on the AI so he can ask the AI which parts of the video are funny. And then the AI would generate it, and then he would be able to look at it and then determine if he can clip it or not. And then I told him if it's anything in relation to AI that you wanted me to turn on, I'm not going to turn it on. And then he explained it a little more that it was AI, because at first he said it was just an ask function on the video, right? And I told him I tried my best for anything with AI to turn it off. So I have control, correct? I have control over certain things. I'm trying to like make sure I do that. I.e., there's a function in my chat that allows AI summary. I try my best to turn that off. Similar with the leaderboard thing that you guys used to see. I always have to manually turn it off. Because I don't think it's necessary. But if you watch other streamers, typically when you go into their chats, they'll have like a little AI summary thing. Wait, do I have to talk to the old man about footprints? I can't remember. Oh no, I have to talk to someone else for investigations, no? Oh, hi, lady. Not registered. Can I register anymore? Oh no, I'm all done. I see. Not registered. Should we try a 𝗓𝗓𝗙𝗥𝗠𝗔𝗧𝗜𝗢𝗏 again? Or is that too hard? Actually, as you're saying that, KDL, that was something that I wanted to ask. If you'd like for me to turn playback on. The only reason why I don't keep on playback is a lot of times what I've noticed, and as I've been told, people like to tab out of my stream. And typically when that happens, if I have playback on, they might be set back 10, 15, 20 minutes ago from a topic that I've been talking about, yeah? And then we're all in the forward in the now, but that person might be still like 20 minutes behind, and they won't notice. So that's my only that's the only reason why I don't have playback on. But if you'd like for me, I can test that out probably on tomorrow's stream. See if that works out. I can try. Would that be easier? I should have offered that too. I was actually meaning to talk about that too, so thank you for saying that, KDL. I don't even know who I want to do anymore. I'm gonna be so honest, my brain is so cooked. Time to start this game all over again, imagine. Can we do this one? This one looks interesting. Oh, max players 2. Let's do this one. Wait. Trying to look for things that's not max players 2. Hunt Rathian. Hunt Anjanath. Let's look at Anjanath. That was the last item. I think maybe one of the last ones. Try the event quest version of 𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓. Who? Wait, hold on. Don't take that quest yet.
I know you've been working hard out there.
My hair looks nice. Thank you. You can put it up, Club. Hello, Ampanoth? Is that correct? Ampanoth Head? Hi, Ampanoth Head. You can put it up, and I'll see. Remember months back when you were ending and saying you were leaving us, and summary was viewers are expressing sadness while addicting it's for the addicting. My gosh. Crazy, huh? Yeah, this is the last one because my brain is clocking out. I'm finna sleep. How do I do it again? Join a quest. Don't mind me too, I'm like a little burpy. Oh, this is like the sand guy, right? I remember to eat. Yeah. Got it. Oops. It's so funny because I still don't know what's a good day to put up lobbies. Some people were saying that today was a good day, but it looks like today was not a good day for a good chunk of folks. Oh well. I'm grateful for who I have. I should say that much. Oh wait, hold on, I'm good. I'm good to go. I think at this point I really have to just say whenever a lobby is happening, that's when it's gonna happen. Based off of the turnout for, well, this Friday is about to be done, right? This live stream, but based off the turnout for next Friday, I'll see if I want to continue doing open lobbies for World. I'm gonna take all of this. Going forward on Fridays, or if I want to do it on another day. You don't have World installed, you're doing homework. That's not a problem. Again, like I'm trying my best to work with. One thing is feedback. Hello? I can't leave. Oh, there it is. One thing is feedback, and another thing too is I have to look at stats, right? I have to look at stats in terms of if you were a higher rank, you'd join. What's your rank? I don't mind carrying you. And by carrying you, I mean, can you determine if I would actually cart 3 times or not? Imagine. It's embarrassing? What do you mean? Embarrassing is subjective, isn't it? If you want to talk about embarrassing, replay the footage. You haven't completed Iceborne. Me either! What do you mean you haven't completed Iceborne? I haven't done the same thing. Did you not see me get clapped by 𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓 earlier? Saying you're embarrassed. Come on. You're Master Rank 13. That's okay. I'm Bronze 3 in Marvel Rivals. I've been playing it for how many months now? No need to feel embarrassed, King. We're all here to help each other out. I know sometimes you guys like to say certain comments just to be silly, but Like, in the genuine sense of it, I don't think that anyone's gonna downplay you. I think everyone's just here to help if you need help. I will have to say, at KDL specifically, there was someone that used to come in here, never knew Monster Hunter before they joined my stream, and they downloaded it, and a whole bunch of the boys helped that specific person play the game, and then I think learn Charge Blade, if I remember correctly. So again, like, I'm sure people in here are more than happy to help if you just ask. I think more so too if you're in that Discord server with them. I'm not. I didn't want to be any part of the I didn't want to be in any Discord server. But I know that a lot of people are more than happy to help. And yes, everyone starts at low master rank. At least you're in master rank. That has to count for something, no? Wilds released while you were doing Iceborne. I see. Hello? You just got here. Whoops. The heck gave you members? Not me. Oh wait, but I think I might have some members to give. I don't even know if I gave members in October. Thank God that you said that. I have to check on that fact. I don't even know if I gave the free memberships last month. There you go, Sweatchan. You finally have a wife. Congratulations, you are married now. Welcome to the Ducky Duff channel where you get a membership and you now have a wife. Congratulations. Thank you, Sussy Baka. Wow. Wait, what? Yeah, that guy is now your wife. Congratulations. You are married. You are now Minty Sweat VTuber Clips that guy. Unless you want to be that guy Minty Sweat VTuber Clips. Congratulations. If you have a membership, may you get a waifu too? No, gifted membership. That guy gifted Sweatshot a membership. I think it applies to gifted. 2 gifts too. When's the wedding? I think it happened already. Too late. Yeah, it already happened, see? You didn't know Dove was ordained. Joke's on you, I don't think I know what ordained means. You wanted the open bar. Oh gosh. If you went to the open bar, I think oh my god. I'm gonna stop my train of thought. Just roasting people now. You're tired and you want to roast people. Congratulations. Crazy girl. Oh, it means that you can marry people. Oh no, I'm not married. My guy, how many times I come here during the week and you think that I have a significant other? If you do, then you're kind of crazy. Meaning thinking that I have a significant other with how many times I come here during the week. Mind you, it probably is different depending on the VTuber, huh? Oh man, wait, I have to I'm trying my best to lock in a little bit more. I'm trying to get his chest, right? But yeah, no. No marriage. Unless you guys know something that I don't. Hi Dove, it's your fan from the future. You're actually married to a wonderful guy. That's it. Can confirm. He buys you ice cream. Can't confirm. Isn't there more to this quest? He's not done yet, right? I'm married to Loki in the future. I just marry a little trickster guy. Can you imagine? A trickster guy that can do it all. Rogue and Gambit are gonna come out soon. It's just a silly little guy. Yeah, just as my husband is such a silly little guy. You guys. He's great. He also shaves. Like, I said that because didn't this thing just shave? No, it molded. It malted. What's the term? When you shed your skin? He decaterpillarized himself. Yeah, malted, thanks. Thanks. Yeah. Decaterpillarized himself. God. Can anyone even say that? Well, you can only type it to me, so I guess I can't. I don't have audio proof that anyone can actually say that, or if they can't. Yeah, he shedded his rocks off. And now he's naked. Clip this. You're back. Welcome back, Camille07. Happy to hear that you got home safe. Oh, nuts. Wait, I wasn't collecting powder. What weapon have I been playing? Ah, sword and shield. Not molting. Not that much molting. It was more... He used the wind to keep the rocks connected to his body. So, if you're saying that as a fact, and your name is Reptile Guy, does that mean that he's a reptile? Answer carefully now, because if he's not a reptile, then I might have to invalidate your comment, considering that your name is Reptile Guy. I'm kidding, by the way. I'm almost locked out. Welcome. Welcome in. Oh, shucks. How do I attack this guy again? Oh, yeah. I do a whole bunch of this, don't I? Oh, look. Claw shot. How do I do this? Oh, look. Claw attack. Oh, nuts. That would have been nice. I didn't have enough, energy. I'm out of stamina. Let me do this. Ah, I'm so excited to play ZA again. That's tomorrow. Also, but you didn't answer my question. Hey, I'm not gonna read your comment anymore unless you answer my question. How dare you just consider to give me facts that I didn't ask for? Gotta finish the post and try to get the Mega 𝗩𝗙𝗥. Oh, before it goes away, right? I saw that like in the new... that they added comp a little bit, and then if you get to rank Y, you get the Greninja Stone, and that you can't lose points, you just gain. Very interesting. Should probably try and do that. But again, like I haven't been playing off camera at all. I think I took 2 pictures. Oh yeah, I took 2 pictures because I wanted to print some stuff to do journaling with it. And that'll be next week, by the way. I have everything like prepped. I prepped all the images. I just took like 2 photos off camera for me to use. One of them I posted on Twitter. But I took all my photos. I gathered all the other images I wanted to use, and I have them printed. I kind of have the layout already in my head. Well, I kind of laid it out before I printed, but I know what I wanted to do. So it's just a matter of putting it together, i.e. putting the puzzle pieces together. I also have to ask, mind you, it's not a journaling day. A couple of things I'd like to ask. Well, actually, yeah, I don't think it's a lot. It's just I had a couple of questions though. My questions were, I'm gonna give them to you guys one at a time. My first question was, is anybody gonna mind if I'm quiet when I'm journaling? Because I feel like there are gonna be points where I lock in and I'm not really gonna talk as much. Like quiet journaling content. That is one thing that I wanted to ask. And then I think the second thing that I wanted to ask is... Not at all. Okay, and you don't mind? Okay, perfect. My second question was... I was thinking about keeping it to Sundays. To try and do it. But then I wasn't exactly sure if I should have... Meaning like if I should do that. Because I feel like those videos in particular would be great for like if you guys want to... If I know a couple of you guys have mentioned that you do studying. And someone... And not, I don't want to call out people on purpose, but some folks in here say that they do homework. So that's why I was gonna say, like, should I do it on Sunday or should I do it on a different day? If it might help you with, like, your studying. Just like to have, like, a study buddy. Although I'm not really, like, studying while you're studying, you know. But it's kind of, like, in the same field. Oh god, I just saw how yellow his eyes are. Look at this, you guys. Can you, like, let me record your eyes? Mad yellow, bro. I need to see them. Oh, thanks, Sephiroth. Like, look at this guy's eyes. They're mad yellow. Yeah, let's save that picture. That's a good picture. Look at them. Oh, nuts. You work weekends, and have school on weekdays, so personally it doesn't matter? Okay. What day I stream it. Okay. Oops. Oh my god. Look at his face. He looks like, you know Orochi from, Orochi from Naruto? That's what he kind of looks like, or reminds me of with those eyes. That's probably not a good comparison. That's just what my mind thought of immediately. I need to lock in a little bit more. It would make for a fun and relaxing stream. Yeah, I did 2 of them. Orochimaru? Yeah. Do you see the vision? Or no? My brain went to him first. Oh, nice. Good soup. Where the legend of a naked run begin. Nah, I ain't finna fight any monster naked. You crazy. I can barely even tackle 𝗓𝗪𝗓𝗪𝗓𝗪𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓 Maybe another time. Maybe another time, maybe another time. I have... Well, I have 2 journaling playlists, technically. But... I do... have... I'm trying to think of the right word. I do have, like, if you want to see something recent, I have a playlist with 2 episodes out in it. If you're not a member, then it would be 1. Like, 2 journaling episodes, that is. You can go watch them if you'd like. Or even, like, go take a peek at them. Get a sense of what's going on in there. Alright. We're done tonight. You didn't see I had journaling videos. Yeah, because I do, well... 2 playlists, right? The other one is, I feel like, is kind of outdated. Then the second one that I have is, it's for this year. I only have 2 episodes again in it. You're going to watch one right now. Of course, of course. You see the vision for a particular moment. I'm glad. GG's, you guys. Thank you for hunting with me. 𝗓𝗡𝗙, Club, KDL, the VV Vivacious person, Old World Hunter, Old Man Hunter. Thank you for hunting with me and your fat Ampanoth head. Thank you, you guys. GG's. Let me drag us back into chatting so we can yap for a little bit more. It's the avocado model. Oh yeah, because well, I don't think I was using any other model, but I also think my setup was wonky. TY for another comfy stream. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. Thank you for coming in. 07s? 07s to the 07s. You get to look at 𝗓𝗡𝗙. Look at him. He's staring at you. He's staring into your soul, 𝗓𝗓𝗙. My mod. He's watching what you guys say. Be careful of what you say, or else he'll block you. And then we have Old Man McGee. Old Man McGee, what's your words of wisdom? Oh my god, your eyes. What's going on with your eyes? Old Man McGee. Oh my nuts. You need some eye cream. I feel so sad. It's like the Spider-Man meme. Oh, look, it's my son. Look at my son. Choco Milk Baby 7. I love him. Let's drag us back into chatting. GG's, you guys. Who are you standing in front of me, Stacy? Get out of my face. Wait, I have to save. Yeah, get out of my face, Stacy McGee. Get out. Weirdo. Okay. We're back. Oh my god, and I'm like so in your face. Stacy McGee, what are you doing in my face? I'm kidding. Alright, you guys. GG. 07s for today. I think as I talked about journaling, I did make like a while ago a journaling for beginners. I want to redo that video, actually. So I might do that. I might do it at another time. The journaling video is very cool. Thank you. That's a big compliment. Considering that I've been putting that off for a long time, so I am very happy to hear that you like it. Thank you very, very much. Hold on, I was gonna link the playlist. You know I have to promote myself where I can. Hold on. How do I share? There it is. You missed the lore. What kind of journaling do I do? I do like regular journaling, and then I do scrapbooking type of journaling. And then I do like a mix of both, like scrapbooking and writing. I do different things, which again, like I can explore that more in a different video. There's these two, and then there's another video that I can give you if you want to watch it. It's with the old model, so it'll be a jump scare, but there's this that I recorded off camera because I think something wasn't working one day. So I was like, I'll film content myself. But yeah, you can go check those out if you'd like. But I have some stuff that I probably... Damn, it's a good thing that we had this conversation. I'm asking all these questions, by the way, just to get insight. That is why. Your ex used to do scrapbook journaling. You thought it was interesting. It's so fun. It's genuinely so fun. That's one thing, and it's good to have a hobby. Old model jump scare, I know. Big ooga booga jump scare from the old model. But we have to, since we have something new to work with, it's time to start new things, right? Or at least in this case, it'd be revisiting something old, but doing it in a new way. It's gonna be fun. Also, if someone in here, like, if I get someone in here to do this along with me, that would be nice. Or if you just want to do it on your off time. Yeah? I think it'll be, again, it's a good and healthy hobby to have. And if you take a lot of pictures or you like working with pictures, it will be fun. It's, again, I like highly recommend that you guys get an offline, quote unquote, offline hobby. We had this conversation a while ago. Like a while ago. But it's important to have a hobby that's not related to the internet or like technology. It'll be good for you. Anyways, before I like stay here and yap off your ear a little bit longer. Thank you very much for coming in today. I appreciate it. One last thing that I get to share with you guys before I go off is I did film a clip, or I did have a clip that I posted today, so if you would like to go check it out, you can. I'm gonna be annoying with that because I have to promote myself where I can. And I've been trying to do them, so I might as well just let you know that I did something, you know? And that is it for today. Any questions that you'd like to ask last minute, feel free to ask. And for now, I will see you guys around. I will try to... I think I have an idea of what some things I need to do, so I need to write that. And that's it. Yeah? See you later. Good stream. Thank you very much for coming in. And again, for those of you folks that that joined in on the lobby today, because I was expecting more people, but I'm very thankful that at least one person showed up. So thank you very, very much. And I said at least one, which means more than one person showed up. So thank you so much for coming in and helping out with worlds and the lobbies. Yeah, I'll see you around. See you tomorrow for ZA. And for now, nighty night. See you later. Bye. Have a good day or night. Bye. 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 I know you can hear my mouth. Hey, I know you can hear my fat mouth. I know you can hear my fat mouth. Super chats are not free. Thank you for all the super chats. They're not free. Thank you for the super chat. It's not free. Thank you for all the super chats that I got today, but they're not free. Stop. Stop. Stop, everyone. Stop. They're not free. It's also not Dove Day. No, I'm heading off. Bedtime. Onyx, if you're still here, brother, thank you for that super chat that you sent. Not on this stream, but on the other one. Free. They're not free, you guys. They're not free. Stop. 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 I can't argue if you say Ducky Dove Day, but it's not. It's not a coined term, you guys. No. Thank you for all the super chats that I got today. Actually, let me catch up with all of them. I'm gonna heart them. But no, they're not free, you guys. They're not. And then again, Onyx, if you're still here, I don't know. Thank you for the other super chat that you sent me on the other stream. I saw it, brother. I saw it. Thank you very, very, very much. My god, you guys sent me a lot of super chats today. Let me just count them for you. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, holy nuts, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Jesus, 23. Stop. It's bedtime. Stop sending me supas. No, stop. You guys, they are not free. The more she argues with the free supas, the more she's like, stop. They're not free. You know what? Goodbye.